2 weeks ago. And I mean, I came to that fucking bench puking, literally, fucking sweating and fucking bleeding. And I'm not saying you guys weren't, you were all playing your hearts out. But I mean, like, you gotta come to this bench fucking dying. You gotta give everything. I mean, if you wanna win, if you wanna go out and have fun, then have fun. But if you wanna fucking win, you gotta skate your fucking asses off. You gotta skate until you can't feel your legs. You gotta skate until you're puking, bleeding, sweating, everything you can to ensure this victory. I mean, think of it this way, guys. Don't think of it as this is a semi-final that you can go to a championship for and continue. Think of it like what he just said. We get to play more. I get to come here next week again, see you guys again.
For 2 weeks at least. At least
for 2 weeks at least, get to come back here and do what I fucking love doing. I mean, this is my outlet. I mean, Dickle's grandma's dying. He was real close to her. I was real close to my fucking grandpa. I mean, me and him were like fucking... I love that guy. He died, and when he died, all I did for like a week was fucking shoot at my garage door. This is my outlet. This is how I get anger out. I love this sport more than anything. You know, man, I just would love to have 2 more weeks to play with my fucking favorite team I ever played.
Guys, as a coach,
It's just the best.
you guys all told me the other week, if you guys want to change your mind, that's fine. You told me number one thing's winning, and obviously as a coach I need to put you guys in the best position to do that, and starting games out good has not been our forte. So I don't know what I can tell you, but I will tell you this. If everyone's still in on that system, if I call your name, I may call your number, but if I call your name, I don't care what is going on. I don't care what you think's happening. If I call your name, you turn around and you come to the bench instantly. If you have the puck, you dump it. Because we are going to start this game. Everybody is going to do warm-ups like it's the end of the game. And the first line is going to start with Keith and Mike. If they don't give 110%, and we're 5 seconds into the game, they are coming off. And Zach and Brandon will go. And if they're out there for 10 seconds and they're not giving 110, then they will come and Mike will go. And if you guys don't do it, then we'll put all 4 defense out. And if we have 3 guys that are skating, then we'll play with 3 guys. But we are going to having the full team or a line, I don't care if we play the whole first period, who's going to give it all and work their ass off in the beginning so we don't have to dare ourselves out of the hole. You're going to play hard in the beginning, and if you're not, then get off the rink. If you're tired, get off the rink and let someone out there who can. I know mentally it takes a while to get into the game, and that's part of it. You've got to get into it in warm-up. I know warm-ups are boring as shit, and you're not even supposed to try to score. You're supposed to hit Greg so he gets the puck shot at him. You got to come out there, and you got to have fucking energy out the ass at the end of the game, and if you don't, then you're coming to the bench, and someone else is going to go. It's that simple, because we have to start the game better.
I'm so sick of hearing about how good Barnum Valley is, how good Upper Darby is. They're nothing special. They got kids on their team, just like we got kids on our team that don't first year playing hockey. Or, I mean, yeah, they got a couple good kids, maybe 3 or 4, and a good goalie. But you get past those 4 kids, and we're going to fucking light them up. We got Sean, who can fucking outskate every single one of them. He can pretty much beat all of them by himself. I'm not saying, like, you guys aren't anything, because you guys are everything. I'm not saying how much I love you guys. But we got some serious fucking firepower, and we can all use it. All of us have the ability to be as good as everyone here. You just gotta want it.
Thank you. Alright, there's only one thing I'm going to draw. By this point, you guys all know what you're supposed to do. We're going to go with the diamond. If I say we're running the normal diamond, stay like this, and I say we need to pressure a little harder, that means we move the diamond up, we stay in the diamond, but every person moves up. Or if I say we need to move the diamond back, we move it back. Alright? That's simple stuff. You all know that. You all know the stuff you're supposed to do. I don't need to talk about it. This is the only thing I'm going to tell you. And number one person I need to talk to about is not in this room right now, and I'm going to talk to them, and if they don't do it, then they will ride the bench. When we come down on our countless 2-on-1s we get against this goalie that's pretty damn good, and they have a D here, and we have our one guy driving and our second guy driving, this guy can either A, you don't always have to go in a straight line. Sometimes if you just curl up to the top, it makes this D commit. He's either A, going to commit to you and let this guy walk in, or B, you guys don't see this, or B, commit over here, and then you stopped up top and actually have a passing lane, versus going here and trying to slide a pass through no one. But you need to hit this guy. If we've taken 20 shots and can't score on this goalie because he's good, and you have a 2-on-1 and have someone wide open back door, I don't care if they whiff on the shot 9 out of 10 times. It's the right hockey play. The right hockey play is if there's someone open back door, you pass it. Because he's stopping those initial shots. I don't care how good he is, if you're standing right here or right here, and the goalie's all the way over here, and you make a pass, you're gonna freaking score if you take your time and get the shot off. And there's a couple people that really need to work on that, and I'm going to ingrain that into their head, that if they think they're too good to pass the puck to the open guy and make the right hockey play, then they can make the right hockey play by not playing at all. Give me your stick. Keith, stand up. Yeah. So this is the goal, and I'm back door, and Keith makes the pass to me. Stop the puck, and then shoot. I know in the big scheme of the game, give me another one, your first reaction is to try to one-time it. But a lot of times, when you guys are turned on your rolling hand, trying to one-time it is really difficult. I've watched 100 pucks pop over your guys' sticks. You want to one-time it, but I'm telling you, just think about how far that goalie really has to move. You're better off catching that pass, stopping it for a second. You don't even need to look where you're shooting, just put it on net. But instead of trying to one-time it, and having it roll to the side, or hop over your stick, or hit the goalie because you have no control. Just take a split second and stop the puck before you shoot. I watched Keith several times last week get open like I showed on the board. But so that's there. Yeah, this is Keith's problem. He goes down, give me your stick, because you're the other hand. And he's trying to catch that pass like this. If you're going to do a tip drill, that's okay, just to tip it in. But if he's trying to take the pass, open up. Like if this is the net, turn your body and open up and kind of skate backwards towards the net. Does everyone know what I mean by that? Open up?
Yeah.
Instead of skating like, because what happens is everybody wants to get the puck with their forehand. So your reaction is the puck comes, and I know this from fucking it up hundreds of times, guys. I've only learned from doing it wrong. And everyone tries to do this and turn their stick in here. Hit your skate, it hits your wheel, it hits nothing. So instead, open up and catch the puck on your forehand, wait a second, and then freaking rip that shit. That's the only strategical thing I really can say that you guys can do better.